good be, hopefully it's what it should be. This is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
This is Drink Champs Yappy Hour. Make some noise!
All Naughty by Nature, I styled them for years.
Yep.
Run DMC.
For years, people thought that
Tupac.
Run DMC and Naughty by Nature owned Walkaway.
Yeah, I was very ambiguous on purpose because I remember having a conversation with my father when I was first deciding I was gonna go for it with Walkaway. And I was like, I don't know if they'll accept a woman making men's clothes, you know? And he was like, well, if you got a chance to, don't do it.
Wow, so purposely you stayed in the background.
I just was like, let the product lead. Just make dope product, put it out there. Let that be the star and let people rock it. Like, we never had official ambassadors.
Right.
It was just love at that time with hip hop. Like, hip hop was energy feeds energy, and we were all building and growing at that time. So it was just like, I believe in you, you believe in me, let's rock.
I kind of know a blood sign and a Crip sign. I don't know a Illuminati sign. What's an Illuminati sign?
Bro, like,
I've heard it. It's all.
Bro, honestly, look.
I don't know.
Bro, this is what's crazy though.
Is it horns?
So apparently, like, it's all this type of shit that I never knew
handshakes
that we were indulged in, bro.
Okay.
This is what's crazy. Because if you look at our album covers and shit, there always some mystic shit. Always some crazy shit.
Talking about Bone Thugs.
I never knew what this shit was.
That you was putting out?
No. Our first album.
We getting deep.
And then the Thunder's coming. The Illuminati is definitely
deep.
We gotta watch out.
KRAYZIE. Let's take another shot, KRAYZIE. You fucking
come on, man. No chance ends after this.
You already know. I became Grandmaster. My original name in hip hop was Casanova Fly.
Yeah, we established that.
DJ, MC, Casanova Fly. Now, one night I'm playing in my spot, the Blue Lagoon in the Bronx, Webster Avenue, 108th Fork. I'm cutting up a record. I think it was I Can't Stop. And I'm cutting it back and forth. Ran. I just kept catching it. My man was like, yo, faster. The crowd was going faster. Then he started going, Grandmaster. The crowd started going, Grandmaster. That's when I became Grandmaster.
Oh my God.
That was mad vivid.
That was vivid. I was there.
Oh, yeah.
So did you ever meet Jay after this?
Oh, a ton of times.
Okay, after Death Row Auto
A ton of times.
Okay. All right.
So...
I love how he laughs at himself.
I'm so fucking awkward, bro.
I love it.
I'm just real awkward.
Nah, you're normal.
I love it.
So I saw him and B at a Grammy after party.
I love the floss. See how you just put that together? Him and B at the Grammy after party. They don't even invite me to Grammys, bro.
Right.
So,
That's how the Grammy after party.
Big floss. Go ahead.
I had 2 cups of Hennessy, so I couldn't shake his hand.
Hennessy ain't going nowhere, huh?
Oh, it didn't leave.
Wait a minute. Time out. You didn't shake the man's hand?
I couldn't. I had 2 cups of Hennessy.
His hand is more important than the Hennessy.
You could have put it down.
Put it down.
There's no tables. There's literally nowhere. I had to put it on the ground. It would have been weird, but they were really fucking. They were
did it like this.
No. They were.
And it's not COVID, so you can't just fist pump them.
They were very full.
Okay.
So I would have my finger in the hole of one of them.
Okay, yeah, all right.
So 2 cups of Hennessy. This shit is so stupid.
Okay.
And I was thinking of what to say. I wanted to say 2 things, and they collided. I wanted to say thank you for everything, but also sorry for the confusion. And I fucking said sorry for everything.
Fuck. He must have been like, huh?
And you couldn't
nigga, bro, he knew I couldn't shake his hand, and the nigga hit me with one of the, it's all good, bro.
Little man.
On your head? Wait, on your head?
On my head, bro.
Yeah, that was some little nigga shit
It's
right
all
there.
good, bro.
It's all good, little man.
What? Why? And then I tried to, goddamn, I tried to comfort myself a little bit by doing the elbow to B. She hit the elbow, the fucking Hennessy dropped on her white dress.
Oh my God, this is getting worse.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go find the closest gun. I'm gonna just go ahead and just find the closest gun. This has been great. I appreciate y'all being. I'm gonna just go ahead and end it. I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. I'm gonna just go find security. Just come on, man. Kick me out, bro. Somebody come take these.
Get this out of my
hands. Shit. I don't know how to do it with my hands. Somebody kick me out this motherfucker, please. Bro, she hit my elbow and the shit like
God.
long ass white dress too. Like one of the ones like somebody's supposed to carry behind you and shit. Yeah, it was. I did not do good that day.
My block to your block.
That's the one.
That's the record with Jay-Z. Okay. How did this happen?
So you know what, Jay? I mean, so it's funny that Jay is like successful, but back then he had the work ethics of.
That was real.
No, but I'm saying I'm saying because it's the people who have that kind of determination and drive. It takes them a while, but like even going Jadakiss, you say like Jadakiss been dope, right? But I think yesterday proves to everybody else that who didn't know how dope he was, right? So
it shows he's great, actually.
But he's been great though, honestly, right?
Exactly.
So with Jay, it's like even from the first time at Priority, whatever he was doing, whatever he's trying to look for a deal, whatever.
Day was at Priority. Damn, I didn't even peep that.
Quick, he was there quick. But what happened was, this is a funny story. It's like I wanted Jay. Nobody really knew Jay at the time, but I kind of wanted him before, and then it kind of worked out. We got together, and so I'm like, yo, I need this song. And by the time I actually got to it, Jay was kind of popping a little more.
Right.
And rest in peace to DMX too. I think it's supposed to be me, DMX, and Jay on the record.
Wow.
And then DMX was like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I got you, right?
Yeah.
And I think what happened, I had.
He's watching us right there. Look, he's watching.
My guy. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But so what happened was. My album had. Remember the It was a tour that Jay-Z and DMX was on.
It was Hard Knock Life tour.
That's it. That's the one, right? That's the one. So what happened was my album supposed to be turned in on a Thursday at 11 a.m. And I think the tour was over Wednesday night.
Okay.
So Wednesday night. And I said, Jay, I need this thing by Thursday. We mastering it, right?
Right.
So.
And y'all in the same session, or
No. He's at the concert. Yeah, he's at the concert, and he was like, I got you, but you know, it's funny because he left the show, I think immediately, went back and knocked it out like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Wow.
And sent it. You know what I'm saying? And.
Wow. For you to make the time in the morning.
Wow.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he could have just been, you know, man, I'm tired. I just rocked the show. And salute to DMX too. He really wanted to do it, but he just probably was like, I'm gonna get in the morning. I ain't have time to do it, so I just had to go with boom. What Jay gave me, and he came through, man. And I hit Jay. I'm like, yo, because Jay killed it. I'm like, yo, how much I owe you? Jay like, it don't even nothing. I was about to give him 100. He was like, nah, we good on the house. So and it's good because he asked me to do something. I did something for him, so it was dope. It was a dope situation. Yeah. He's solid. Jay's solid, man. Jay's always solid.
Let's just be clear. He just said, I was going to give him 100. Let's just be clear.
It ain't $100.
It was on the way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay.
These girls and they was like, well, we don't want anybody to get offended or think that you're taking shots at them.
Yeah, they think that's deep about it?
I was like, I don't even know nobody in real life but Missy Elliott, and I'm not talking about her. Like, are you kidding me? So, I did Superwoman Part 2. I was in LA with Clue working on a record because we had did songs with B2K. Like Clue and Dura produced.
Yeah.
So
you heard that, young girl?
We did a song with an artist that was on DreamWorks because they cut checks. Her name was Kanela Cox, and we had
DreamWorks,
finished.
that was Steven Spielberg record label,
Yes.
right? Okay.
And Drano was cutting checks. He was from LA. He was a street nigga. He'd be like, I want $50,000 for a song, and the motherfucker don't even come out. Hey, I don't care. They checks clear.
Right.
So
DreamWorks.
we were doing
It's
the song,
dreams.
and we were doing the song, and the session was over. There was 2 hours left, but Clue had to get back to the East Coast for his Monday night mixtape. And I was still in LA, and I was like, we ain't wasting this 2 hours. And we ain't just sitting up here. So I was like, hey, play me a beat. He played me the Superwoman beat. He was playing beats. He was like, I think you should do something like this. And I was like, I don't like when people tell me what to do. This is Clue. He's playing beats. So he plays a beat, da-da-da-da-da, and it was just a da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And I was like, I want that. Because that sound is so annoying. I want to annoy people, but when I put my vocals over it, that shit gonna go up. He was like, I can't give you that beat, sis. That's for M.O.P.
Ooh.
Wait up.
Did M.O.P. have a version of it already?
No.
Wait up.
Beat because
You're going way too fast. Hold on, we're gonna slow you down. Tell me.
Y'all need to do a remix already with M.O.P. on it now.
Wait up.
I was like, how about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw.
This is so great information.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. This is stuff people would never know.
We need more
So
of
you
this.
telling me Superwoman
Two.
Part 2, original beat for that song was made for M.O.P.
For M.O.P.
Whoa. You killed, like you said, you killed it so much I can't even think about it. And trust me, M.O.P., I'm a big M.O.P. fan, but now that I hear what you did to it, I can't even fathom them rhyming on that.
What was crazy was it was literally just a
It still stayed Brooklyn, right?
And the beat was dum dum dum. But I sang over Soda every day. I sang that there was no chords and no keys, so I had to sing that. Where I told him, I said, drop the music. Tell me how many beats per minute. So Duro edited it out, but I would have to. I was like every day. I was snapping my fingers singing that, and I had to stack my vocals. So we later had some some musicians come in and play the bridge, the strings, and then add those keys on it. So if you hear the original beat to what it became the TV track, you'll be like, nigga, you could tell I was around Quincy Jones and them.
Goddamn, nice
because
floss.
I see before the win from your applauses. No, but it was just like, it was for M.O.P. So I did the song and I sent it to Clue. We had to Delta Dash it.
Here's what's the craziest thing.
Delta Dash it.
Remember those days?
Why wouldn't you
I'm showing my age.
Why wouldn't you put M.O.P. and Fab on there?
Okay, so the thing was with Fab, I'm always listening. I used to be a mixtape head.
Right.
And Clue's like, who do you want to get it? Because by that time I had worked with Missy, Ja, Jay, everybody knew my name. Right. Who you want to get on it? I was like,
when you say Jay, we're talking Jay-Z.
Jay-Z,
Okay.
I could have had M.O.P. on it or anybody, you know. And I was with Elektra, so it could have been a check, but my budget was basically tapped out, which means that I still had money on the back end, but I didn't want to use all the money because I knew they was going to hit me in the head.
Cheap. Let's just
no,
make sure
he wasn't even out.
Fab being
But it was
cheap.
in the family right there.
I'm just
I hadn't even met Fab by then, but it was just like, listen, once we put this
Clue
out,
in them, it was like
I know
there.
they're gonna be like, I know Duro's mixing fee is gonna absorb that.
Right.
So I know Jay-Z's gonna charge $100,000,
Right.
Missy's gonna charge me $200,000, and M.O.P. is gonna charge me $400,000 for the disrespect for taking their record. So
wait, they already knew that they had that record?
Well,
or are they gonna find out now?
I don't know.
Okay.
So Clue was like, so who you want to get on the record? I think it would be dope with a rap. I said, the boy that spell his name on all your records. He was like, Spiz? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, he's dope. He was like, oh, that's easy. Text him and Fab, and he was with he wasn't with Skink. He was with Webb and Cheo.
Okay.
Him and Webb came to the studio with yellow do-rags on chicken boxes and Skytel pages. So I'm thinking like he's gonna come in there and be in this big
I'm
old
sorry, I don't know what chicken boxes is.
chicken, like it comes in a box with chicken and french fries.
You talking about real? I thought it was a slang.
Oh, what do y'all call them?
Real
Food.
chicken boxes?
They came in there with food.
Okay.
So me thinking, oh my God, he's all in the mixtapes, dancing, rapping, spelling his name. I'm thinking he's gonna come in there with all these slick Rick jewelries on and wilding out. He came in there with just him,
yellow do-rags,
and chicken box, and I believe maybe Street Fam. It was like, I'm just like, oh, y'all didn't come here with 100 people? Yeah. So I'm just like, so you ready to do your part? Because I'm going to go, I'm going to let you do your thing. He's like, oh, I'm ready. Oh, okay, let me move out your way. So we were at Right Track. I leave out. So he comes back like a couple of minutes later. So I'm like, you finished? He's like, yeah, so before we push play, I hope you don't mind. I did a little something in the intro and I did something at the end. Oh, so you just working above and beyond. So as soon as I heard da-da-da-da-da, somebody, he was like, little M-O. I was like, oh my God, he spelled my name at the beginning. Bam. So he was like, I guess I ain't got, soon as I heard his voice and what he said, I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
What was his first couple of lines?
I guess I ain't got no reason to mingle around. I found a superwoman that could leap from the truck in a single bound. Mommy, I'm trying to bling you down so niggas without shades on can't stand when I bring you round. She put her lips on the weed, still pull it to work her tongue and make me come faster than the speed and bullet. My love stronger than a locomotive, but only for the FABOLOUS. Sing to me, ma. So then when he's like, oh, here go the Empire, so I'm like, where does it come? Then after the bridge, and he was like, the superwoman might have saved my day. The skios, I would have gave some play. Now he wouldn't even wave that way. I understand why the mother chicks behave that way. They see the icy yes on your chest engraved in gray. He whipped he might, cause usually with them things he tight, but only green he keep from me is kryptonite. The way that blue and red fitting on your hips so right, I be like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, damn. I was like, we're winning! I'm gonna win! I was so excited. I was like, how did you know? I didn't even have to say, well, maybe you should tighten it up. And I was like, we out of here. Elektra didn't want to put out the record because they didn't feel like nobody knew who he was. So Clue played on his mixtape. And then after, the Monday Night mixtape on Hot 97, he just kept on going up to it. And after that, they was like, oh my God, this record is a smash. So I literally saw him go from them. We had a,
so basically you say you put Fab on. Let's just make some noise. Commercially. Yo, is anybody ever gonna tell Atlanta that the Waffle House is trash?
It's not that good.
It's not that good, bro.
I don't like it.
I'm just being honest.
What, they like it out there like that?
It's like a 25-year secret I've been keeping.
Nah, that shit, it feel like roaches is in there.
It feel like, I feel dirty. Like, you ever went to court and left court?
Yeah.
And you know how you want to take a shower immediately?
Like county jail. County jail.
I was being honest. I'm sorry, Atlanta.
Yeah, the Waffle House is the county jail.
Waffle House is the county jail. Kid you not. I'm so sorry, Atlanta. So sorry, anybody in the South is going to take this part. I'm just being honest. For 25 years, I went, had meetings at the Waffle House.
They got the little tile floor in that motherfucker.
The tile,
like the
McDonald's, they got the McDonald's, old McDonald's mop in there. As soon as you take the shit out like that smell like hamburger. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not a good scene. It's really literally what it's for, the last meal of the night, like, you know, after the club or all that. But I be seeing people wake up in the morning like, I'm going to the Waffle House. Like, nah, that's not a thing to do. Like this is not. I know people who get dipped to go to the Waffle. They go get fresh.
They know somebody that worked there.
Oh, okay, they go.
Got it.
But the Waffle House is not that good. You do agree on that.
That shit is trash.
Okay, go ahead. Look at these South guys. These South guys looking like that, man.
We lost the Waffle House sponsor.
You like the Waffle House? That's your shit?
Look, nobody like.
That nigga went to a black college though. He don't count. He went to HBCU.
HBCU? That's what they call? Okay, holy moly guacamole, we going there. All right. Okay. What happened to Bushwick Bill on the cover of the hospital? And is that picture real?
Fucking right.
That picture's real. Really?
Man.
Okay.
You want some real shit?
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah.
We got flowers.
Yeah, we got flowers.
Where I'm gonna put this at?
I don't know, but fuck it.
Don't worry, it goes good through TSA.
We just wanted to do our part of the job. You know what I'm saying? Our part of the job. Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna eat some of this motherfucking cake.
Go ahead.
Look, so
talk about the cover.
The night before. The night before, we heard Bill got shot. You know, by his girl. And they say he got shot in the eye.
Wow.
So I had already, you know, I was already in my mind that, you know, that was the end of that. Like, you get shot in your fucking eye, that's the end of that story. So I was like, damn. So we had to go up to the hospital the next day. And let me tell you, how much of a thinker James is.
Okay.
James,
Jay Prince. When you say James, you're talking about Jay Prince.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
The old man. Yeah, he wanted to go to the hospital that next fucking day when Bill could have visitors, man. and shoot the fucking album cover.
This guy's a genius. It makes sense now, but back then,
man, Bill is fucking dead.
Right.
And Bill sit up in the gurney, and Chief pushed him out in the hallway, and Bill sitting up on the gurney. I'm talking about out of there.
On meds or because of
on the meds? He's on meds.
Yeah, he's out of there. And got me and Willie to stand on each side of the gurney, man, like we was pushing him out the hospital, saying we can't be stopped, and snapped a photo with his eye hanging out, and that was it.
That's like
so that's not props.
Fuck no, that's not props.
Oh, you knew that, man?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I was like, shit, Bill finna die, man.
All right. And he's a small guy too, so you're not thinking he got the same strength as everyone else.
Shit, Jay had that mentality. I don't give a fuck if he die or not. We gonna get this picture.
Make some noise for that, goddamn.
Holy shit. We gonna get that picture, man.
Holy shit. All right, so get your drink ready. Meek Mill or Ross?
Chappelle Show.
Solid.
MMG, baby. Never.
So I gotta ask.
It's everybody's on the same joint. You know that.
So I gotta ask quick fast while you take this shot. You gotta take the whole shot though, sir. Yeah. Come on, we know you're a drinker.
It was a layup. It was a layup. It wasn't a shot. I just had a layup. I had a fast break.
This some funny shit. I got the Delphonics in the shootout on Staten Island. They in the shootout with me.
The Delphonics.
Delphonics.
The Delphonics.
Yeah. The niggas in the shootout with me.
Fuck?
Got them niggas in the 15 passenger. I'm blowing at this kid playing games. I start shooting at this nigga.
Oh my goodness.
These niggas in the back of me in the fucking van. You know what I mean? And money hitting back and all this other shit. So I'm like, we riding like, yo, this shit was crazy. So by the time I got to say sorry to these niggas and shit, you know what I mean? Yo, these niggas was like, yo, they like, yo, don't worry about it, man. Something told me to bring my knife and shit. Remember, these old men now, like, you know what I mean? Like, but they like make it cool, cause I'm thinking like, damn, what the fuck? I just got the Delphonics in the shootout. Like, whoa, this shit was wild.
That's
so
wild.
I'm like,
That's crazy.
I'm like, oh shit.
This is a
but
fact,
you know what?
though.
They Philly
was
niggas.
on his album.
They Philly niggas. Yeah, they was on my album. Yeah, they might have did that record that night after the Smokers clip.
Oh my God.
I'm like, yo, I got to the studio. I'm like, yo, we in the elevator. Like, yo, I'm sorry, man. Yo, I'm fucking sorry. Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, don't worry about it, man. Something told me to bring my knife. Something told me to bring my knife and shit. So I'm like, fuck. I felt so fucking bad. For the, like, you know
how
what I mean?
you get this shootout with the Delphonics?
Yo, the Delphonics, yo, listen.
Oh my
and
God.
Yo, they in the back of me. 15 passenger. They just see me blowing at this nigga. You know what I mean? Cause the nigga was like in the front of me. In the front. Yo, the nigga, listen, Ray, the nigga in the front, he playing games and shit. So he see me through the fucking rear view. So we in the whip. And I'm like, yo, I see the nigga smiling, looking through the rib, looking through the shit. Yo, he's smiling at me like, yo, like that, like, yeah, nigga, take him real slow. I'm like, oh shit. So the car here, Delphonics in the back, 15 white passengers. So I'm like, yo, this nigga playing games. I'm like, yo, and I had the joint. So I'm like, I don't know. The nigga just kept on going slow, stopping. So we got to stop behind him because we right behind him. Like, yo, this nigga doing shit. As soon as he turned off the Osgood shit, like that, the Laurel shit, like, you know, coming down Van Dusen. As soon as he made that turn, I just, boom, 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 boom. Windows back, windows back. So, yo, I got the fucking van, yo. The van following us, like, in the back. Nuts, yo, check it out. They following us. The other shooting niggas, they turn around. Now they in back in the big van. Yo, racing through the project, down Bay Street, doing all this shit. After a while, they turned off, I guess. I ain't see them when we got to the studio and shit. But I was like, yo, man, I'm worried about these niggas. You know what I mean? Like, yo, hold on, B, we can't do the record. Yo, listen, man.
Yo, you had them in the car the whole time.
Yo, they was in the Kadar, man. I'm telling you, yo.
You had him in the car all the time.
And all what he said was like, I couldn't.
Yo, that is the best shit I ever heard in my life.
The Dells, the Delphonics, nigga. The ones, la, 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 all that shit. Yo.
How did the record go that night?
When you see him, ask him.
Was the record popping that night?
Yo, I think we might do the record that night. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Real street nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? So, what we were talking about before that, I was into it.
The vessel.
The vessel?
Oh yeah, nah, you know, we could get off that, we could go into something else, but I was just talking about, you know, just art and music and how.
Did you feel this was like a reintroduction of yourself to people?
Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Bro.
Not to me, really. You know, like I gotta just. Versus is a heavyweight fight, and I'm gonna say that again because most artists are not friendly like me and Crack.
Right.
They don't have, you know, relationships, speak on the phone, shit like that. And so getting in there is different for, you know what I'm saying?
And the live shows
because
are
now what
completely
it's become,
different.
I'm telling you, it's become.
There's no more celebration.
But it's also become.
Let's be clear, it's not a celebration.
It's a celebration.
Niggas ain't
And now
celebrating.
people want to win more than they did before.
Niggas ain't celebrating shit no more. I'm being honest. I'm inside. They gonna call me and tell me to relax, and I'm just telling you, there's no more celebration. Niggas got guns. Like you ain't celebrating. You trying to kill me.
Nah, hip hop always wins.
You tried to kill me.
It's a celebration, and hip hop will always win in these battles. But what I'm saying
that's politically the correct thing to say.
No, that's the real thing because but what it's becoming
I love that.
It's becoming a showcase of more than just your records, more than just the music. When you're performing in front of a crowd, it's becoming a showcase of your showmanship. How you command the stage, who's holding the fucking room. Right. It becomes all of that too.
Okay. Yeah, I want some Japanese music. Kanye or Just Blaze?
Both.
You don't want to take a shot at this expensive shit, this Japanese whiskey? Take a tiny shot.
You take a shot to that again?
Take a
sip on that.
I'm a changed man. I don't drink.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not.
don't listen to him, man.
It's not. Man, take that shot for me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I owe you, nigga. Yo, this is $1,000 bottle.
Yeah, come on.
N.O.R.E just called me out.
Come on. Cool, that's good. Damn, that's a double for me.
Yeah, that's not
Yo,
a shot.
Let's go back. That's Maybach.
Maybach?
Yeah, this is my cousin.
Okay, goddamn it.
AKA Teeny C.
Okay, all right, cool.
It's Teeny C.
Cool, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Make some noise for Teeny C. You can't see it. Look, cool. When I was a fat boy, that was my stunt double. I just made you famous.
I've been famous. I was born famous.
Tell him, goddammit.
Yeah, back.
You look. So during the course of time,
yes,
I started to think of something the other day, knowing that I had you here, and I just want to be straight up and just ask the question, right? Like I don't remember seeing you and Swiss in the same room in over 10 years. Like the only time I can think of you and Swiss being in the same room was like in the 98 era of that time.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This is a question I seriously don't know. Like, I know I'm close to both sides, so I should know.
Yeah.
But I seriously don't know this. I swear to God. I swear to God. If you want to take, I know my fingers not crossed. None of that. You know that funny shit niggas do. No, I swear to God, I don't know the answer to this. Why is that though? Like
okay. I did We Always Love Big Papa. I did If You Think I'm Jiggy. 5 cuts on Money, Power, Respect. Boom. I did Get At Me, Dog. Numerous cuts and co-produced on like these 13 cuts on It's All Hell Is Hot. Then when it came time for Flesh of My Flesh.
That's the blood, okay.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I was getting kind of vetoed.
Okay,
I was getting kind of blocked.
Pushed out of it?
Yeah, I was getting kind of blocked because Rough Riders were my management. I wasn't a Rough Rider producer. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, like my phone calls stopped coming through the office on 53rd. I'm like, yo, I got just sold 7 million records collectively. Matter of fact, hold on. We always a little big popular B-side and Miss You, that's like 6 million.
Wow.
Money, Power, Respect went 1.5. Dog went about 3. Out the gate, 5.
All that under their management? Under Rough Riders management?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm
you're
like,
saying at the beginning of them starting Flesh of My Flesh, this is when you felt vetoed, I think you said?
Yeah, like my phone calls wasn't coming through.
From you, the management?
Yeah, so I had to go a little deep cover.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think I spoke to So Def. They was like, yo, they said you're not doing beats no more. Hold up.
Okay, and they're insinuating this is coming from your camp.
Exactly.
Wow, okay.
From my management.
Okay, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, and this actually is written in blood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm doing Flesh to Flesh. If you know the Swiss did the majority of Flesh My Flesh and different things. And I did one song. It's called Dogs for Life. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, when Dog was catching the vibes, he just made the song for me. I rob a still with you, dog, nigga, what? Ride till we die, thick like blood. You know what I'm saying? So with the one song I did on Flesh My Flesh, Dog he made it for me.
Okay.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Let you know, Grease, nigga, I'm here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Besides what the politics is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But actually, Swiss is successful too. Let's not get it twisted.
Right.
No weirdo shit.
Yeah.
Actually, it was the best thing that happened to me.
You not being a part of Flesh of My Flesh as much as you wanted to be?
Nah, just really, it made me to an individual producer.
Okay.
Like, it made me
going through that.
Yeah, it made me to, like, iron Grease.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The different things.
Live on Linus came after that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Live on Linus came after
let's
that.
Let's stay focused. Let's stay over here. Let's stay over there. Okay, all right. So, Flesh of My Flesh, you feeling a little crazy, but you don't get word. You get word from Social Death. But did you ever go to your management and say, yo, what's going on here? Like,
not quite.
Okay.
Not quite.
You took So Death
I
word?
didn't. No. I got it from the office downtown. I'm not gonna say specific names of the ladies working there. There's some funny shit going on.
Right.
They sending your phone calls to another producer, so on and so forth. I'm like, oh. But to cap all this up, pull up the Jay-Z clip. Jay-Z said it all in one shot.
Okay, what clip is this?
It's a clip that Jay-Z put up. Because actually, I'm so glad Jay did. I'm like, oh, shit, I don't gotta tell this fucking story no more.
Wow.
Damn. But Jay was like, for one of his albums, like, yo, I wanted to do was doing all them records.
Right.
Dame Grease, that produced It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Right.
And then that shit smell good too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
That's a Super Thug OG. Thank you, bro.
Right.
Yes, continue.
And then Jay was like, you know, I wanted Dame Grease, and then he sent me the nephew. But nah, I wanted Grease. I'm like, nah, y'all can't be sending me what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jay, he kept it official. Like, nah, but me and the nephew, we did some hits. You know what I'm saying? We did some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can't front. I wanted to work with that nigga.
Wow.
So that was one of the phone calls that got redistributed.
Wow. Did you ever get a chance to work with the Hove?
One song.
Okay.
Freeway Big Spender.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Big Spender.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the only time?
It's the only time and shit.
Damn.
But we always have great, good dialogue, especially on the tours with Dog and everything. Great dialogue. You always give me a lot of great insight.
So, this is for people that don't know, and obviously me, I'm a part of that.
Yes.
People that don't know. So, Flesh of My Flesh comes out, another successful. He has 2 #1 albums in 1 year.
Right.
You guys know each other from back then. You did feel a little veto, like you said. How do you...
Blackball.
Right. Okay. So how do you and X amend this? Like, how do y'all come back together?
No, Dog never, ever, Dog.
Right.
You never saw it as him
doing
anything.
Dog never, ever. I love my nigga.
Right.
He always kept it 2 billion with me. Always. Grease saw a new album, pull up.
Right.
If nobody else wanted me to.
Right.
His movie scores. Grease, I'm doing a movie called Exit Wounds. Come do the score. Did the whole score on that. Grease, I'm doing a movie called Cradle to the Grave. Come do the score on that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And all the main things and shit. So he will always keep me involved with all his projects or anything he was doing.
But but earlier you said you felt blackballed. You can't feel blackballed into doing scores.
Nah. I was
blackballed in your own society, in your own camp. You're saying?
Nah, you know, from the Rough Rider situation, it was a little like I don't know, but from X. There's DMX.
So let me just ask this question
and Rough
straight
Riders.
up. You thought it was Swiss himself saying?
Nah, hell no, never.
All right, cool.
Nah, never. I never. I'm actually quite proud of Swiss.
Okay. But y'all was just having beat competition. That's what everyone had at that time.
Not quite. We was
Really?
having beat competition. I didn't know I was having beat competition.
Oh, okay.
I'm just cranking and doing dope shit. I ain't know it was a competition and close the door behind you shit.
It's always competition. It's always competition.
I didn't know. I just do dope shit.
Yeah.
I ain't know it was like getting to close the door behind you.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it happens like that. I don't want to say sometimes it is like that, but sometimes it happens like that.
Right.
Oh, wow. This is interesting shit.
Nah, it's dope though, man. It's dope.
Okay.
It's still a movie, still filming, you know?
So is Eat Booty Gang still in effect?
Well, I started. I'm building.
You franchising?
So it's the Eat a Booty Gang. I'm building the franchise up now. Now I'm getting the women to support the Eat a Booty Gang.
Wait. Come on,
Wait, who is it?
Wait, when you say women to support the Eat Booty Gang, you saying women is eating the booty?
Yeah, women eat the booty.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know whether to make noise for that or not.
Yeah, I get 8 out.
Wait, what?
I get 8 out. Listen, man, check this out.
All right, Trick, you don't have your legs in the air, though.
It depends.
We don't need to think about it like that, bro.
I see Kick and Free. Listen, Kick and Free ruined my childhood. Listen, I'm on the road. Kick and Free told me to come to his room to play PlayStation. At the time, I'm 18 years old. I'm really thinking we're going to go play PlayStation. I go to this nigga room. This nigga put on a video. He got his legs wide the fuck up in the air. And the bitch just eating it up. Ruined my childhood. I was never the same. Never looked at PlayStation the same after that. So,
or Kid Capri.
No, Kid Capri, my man. I got over that. But it was the first time I never seen that. I had never seen that before. So you started out eating booty. Then what made you?
No. First of all, I'm a pleaser first.
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer to eat the girl out before she give me head. Cause I had a lot of terrible head. Like there's a lot of non-dick suckers out there, and I'm just gonna be straight up with it. There's a lot. The majority of the women that suck dick, they think that they're supposed to and that they have to suck dick. I want me a woman that appreciate it and love to suck dick, like you know what I'm saying?
I can get
I guess we could clap for that.
So I became a pleaser. It's to the point where she didn't even gotta suck my dick. Just let me eat that pussy. And then after a while, you got the gooch. Because the women got the gooch too.
What's that?
That's the between.
Yeah. The in between, the little hallway.
Yeah.
The little hallway.
So that's when a girl hit my goose 2 or 3 times with the flick of the tongue. I was like,
it's a whole different kind of episode.
So I raised the bridge up on her, like, hey. I'm like, hey. So I raised the bridge up on her. So from
you let her on.
Hey, it's just a.
I get mad sometimes when I go on the clubhouses and I go on, Twitter and things like that, and they have trending topics like Kevin Hart ain't funny. I can't. I don't understand that.
I went into a room like that one time with. They said Tiffany Haddish ain't funny. And normally what that is trolls. So when I went in that room, she jumped in it too. Okay. And she stayed in for about an hour, but I spent about 10 minutes telling them niggas, don't do that corny shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because no matter if you affect 5 people.
Why, you knew the people that was running?
I didn't know any of them.
Oh, okay.
I just went in there and started screaming on people. So I'm just like, look, man, y'all out here doing this troll shit. They was like, no, we just wanted to get her in here so we could talk to her about some issues over in Africa. All right, cool.
What the fuck?
I get that, right? But to go and say someone's not funny, to go against, to post something against their livelihood. Right. Black people always talking about we don't have enough and we don't have this, but we're the first people to do some dumb shit like that.
So, moving on. How did you start acting? What was the acting bug? Who told you?
It was the first offer I got was to be in the Friday movie. To be in Fridays as the little kid Chris kicking over the garbage cans. And I was like, I ain't doing that.
Wait, time out. You going too? So when you said kicking over the garbage can, you talking about Friday?
Yeah, they wanted me to.
What's wrong? What are you talking about? They told you not to do it?
No, I didn't want to do it.
Oh, you didn't?
Because think about it, right? During that time, right? We talking
you would
early
have killed
90s.
Chris in the garbage can. Oh, that
this is the early 90s. You was kind of sell out. Like at that time, it was like, yo, you got in a movie, you was a sellout, right? Hold on. I remember even the Clan, and this is no disrespect to anybody, but I remember there was a time, right? Because I hung with Kane a lot, and Kane, man, that's my heart, right? And he would always give me these jewels, like never sell your publishing, do this, and he said, yo, you need to take your career to do movies and things like that, and I would come back home around they trying to make you a sellout, so and I'm like, oh, and then so I'm like, nah. My mind was like, I don't want to be a sellout. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm hip hop all the way.
That was that era. Being on the radio was
that was too much. You made it to the radio. You was done. You radio. You ain't Barbie throwing stress. You made it to the radio. Oh, this nigga's a dub. You be in a party, nigga be like, nah, he don't rep us no more. It wasn't to commercials and things and money like that. And people said, forget all this. Forget sticking true to the culture. I'm going to get the bag. And if I got to do a flip in the Sprite commercial, that's what they did. And it sells everybody out at the end of the day.
But wait, was the Friday thing before the TLC video?
Yeah, it was before because it's the same director. So when that ain't happened for that, he called me back. He said, all right, it's not acting. It's just being in the video, and all you're doing is being yourself. He said, I said, what is it for? He said, TLC. I was like, oh shit, TLC, hell yeah, I'm on that. And it was just to be in the video. I didn't think of it as acting. I didn't think of it as acting. I just thought of it as being in a video.
But Friday, did you know that Ice Cube was attached to that?
I didn't really care. Okay, you know what I mean? I didn't care because for me, what meant the world was coming to a party and Rakim giving you a dap or Chuck D telling me that I'm the bridge, and it's like, no, I'm not, man. Listen, I want to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? On the block, I don't really care about that other stuff. You know what I mean? So that's why.
And I like the fact you holding a Smoke Champs joint. I like that. If you want to light up, you can light up. If you want to light up, you can light up. It's okay.
Yeah.
No. You thinking about it.
All right, come on. You my Joe Rogan. Let's go. Hey man, I'm not a real smoker. Y'all ain't gonna embarrass me. You gotta light it. Like, I got the gloves. I'm gonna be like,
somebody light it for me, please. So let me ask you, this is kind of a serious question, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember when Nas named his company Ill Will, right?
Yeah.
And I believe that he had to change the name of his company because it's easy to say like fuck Ill Will, but Ill Will is an actual person. Ill Will was his actual best friend.
Yeah.
So was it ever a time where you said that about naming your album that? Because let's suppose somebody don't like this album, and somebody could say fuck Donna. They're not saying fuck your mother, but they're saying fuck the actual material. Did you ever feel any concern about that, naming it after her?
Not at all, but I have seen them do these things. When everybody said they liked Donda way better than CLB, they had this thing where they had these football players coming up saying, what you like better, CLB or Donda? And then they was like, CLB. And then one of them was like, yeah, fuck Donda. I was like, bro, that's my mama.
Yeah. Yeah. So. No, but so you did feel that a certain way, like it was a football player saying fuck.
Yeah, but he was saying fuck the album. There's a lot of us fighting in all kind of different ways. It's like that 13th Amendment need to completely be eradicated. But the thing is, it's a specific amendment for slavery for black people that's in the current Constitution. When we shut up and dribble and we rap and we do all this thing is still in the Constitution. As famous as black people and as powerful as we are and as influential as we are, there still are pieces of our 2021 Constitution that are only aimed towards the lost Hebrew race, the lost Hebrew people, known as black. And that is still modern day slavery. So you got to give collectively. That's the whole point. That's the reason why it's talks of me and Drake doing a concert to bring light to Hoover together. And that's
I see you with Jay Prince, and Jay Prince obviously is affiliated. I see the Rap A Lot chain.
Jay Prince spoke about it here, I believe,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so for a bigger call, for period, I love Drake anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just, I was just telling you like little back and forth basketball type of professional rap stuff we was dealing with.
Right.
But on a bigger, and also I say, you know, those of us that know how to organize are brought to their demise. Because they do not want us to be organized, they want us to be modern day slaves.
Deep shit, man. Deep shit. Deep shit.